3연패. 오늘 한 번도 못 이겼네. 3판인데 이런 적이 없었는데. 다들 너무 잘해. 와. 하기님 오빠 맞겜.
Squad made the beat.
La 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 bamba, shaded. Yeah, what you gon' do for the bag? Yeah, spin it like in my last. Yeah, spin it, make it all bad. La 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 bamba, shout it back. Yeah, all the cash up for grabs. Yeah, there's no cap. She like that, I keep coming back. La 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 bamba. Yeah, she doing hard Celine. She like the bar Kareem. I'm tryna get all between. Yeah. She pop it all on me. Take on a shopping spree. Let her get a property. Hey, come to my palace. I know you tired them dudes be capping. She like my fashion. I put on strings like Richie Valens. You the baddest. I'ma told them red no salad. Send the address. I pull up that fantastic. I can't leave you alone. You the only girl who get to stay until the moon. No cap. Dime que me amas, better tell me on the phone. She say you can't have my corazón. La bamba, shaded. Yeah, what you gon' do for the bag? Yeah, spin it like in my last. Yeah, spin it, make it all bad. La 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 bamba, shout it back. Yeah, all the cash up for grabs. Yeah, there's no cap. She like that, I keep coming back. La 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 bamba. Shout it, you the bomb. We go shopping in Milan. Backseat of that foreign, bad in LA like LeBron. I got a smudge in her little bum. She say yo te amo, she just want that Louis Vuitton. Can't put me in a fair lane. Keep you know you need to grab a napkin. Play my Spanish, she love to cook me plantain. Go hit my Cali crib and give you all the back pain. Yeah. Might make you my baby mama. I like how you shake it like some maracas. Might let you keep the commas. Para bailar la bamba. All that she get it all from her mama. La 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 bamba. Shaded. Yeah, what you gon' do for the bag? Yeah, spin it like in my last.
잡혔다.
Yeah, spin it, make it all bad. La 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 bamba. Shout it back. Yeah, all the cash up for grabs.
하기님 화이팅.
Yeah,
야냐.
there's no cap. She like that, I keep coming back. La 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 bamba. La 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 bamba. La 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 bamba.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Bay Area and South Korea.
벌써 다 고인물만 남았나?
At the plate, Eric Davis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And he misses here with a slurve,
아,
even
또
at 1-1.
침착하네.
73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Now a hard liner towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Stepping into the box,
아,
Mickey
월드
Mantle.
시리즈 사람이었구나.
Mickey Mantle.
게임 모드.
First
또
pitch
멘트구나.
on its way.
카드가 비슷한 게 아니구나.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92
밑에
to
하단
95,
변화는 엄청
it starts to
넓히네.
really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off.
아, 오늘 대지는 왜 이래? 아, 진짜.
Now the 0-1 from Wood.
또 랭크 시작한 지
Starting to
첫날
go
같은데
around there, but he
느낌이.
holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one,
아,
puts
변화를
himself
너무
right back
젖혀서
in the
이거
count.
던질 공간이 없는데?
1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Andre Dawson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the.
구구 108 아래칠 아래칠 썰봉이구나.
First.
The center fielder, Andre Dawson.
Now here's the pitch. Pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. To the plate now, Fred McGriff. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And he takes strike 3
좋았어.
called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and a strike. Dawson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
So he got him swinging. Cal Ripken becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Cespedes behind the ball on 2 strikes.
집중이 안 된다.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
아, 계속 집중하지 말아야지. 아, 계속
Second
집중해.
inning set to go.
This is thing I
And here
like.
comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
Pitch on the way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. That's by him for strike one.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
아, 방향을 참 잘했습니다.
Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he fouls this one off. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The next 3-2. Runners off for second. Popped him up. McGriff in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Dawson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Ian Lewis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Walker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, George Brett. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone!
여기 홈런.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
The second baseman.
This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Hit hard to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Smoltz has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Cano shading to his right. One down. Striding in, Larry Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Lewis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Kerry Wood. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So stepping in, Buster Posey, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and he drops it.
아 진짜 하단 변화를 던지지 못하는데.
Into the box now, John Smoltz, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Line toward the alley in left center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
아 투수였어? 아.
Now that number 44.
Stepping in now, Eric Davis, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. It's out of here.
잘한다 잘해. 투수 위치 않는.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in once again, Gary Sheffield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Into the box, David Ortiz. He reached on a single in his first try. The pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
3 runs already home here. One and one.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Liner toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Mike Trout. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andre Dawson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andre Dawson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2.
That's ball 2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Once again, a 3-2. This is line to left. A reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in now, Fred McGriff. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
Batter number 8. Shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
At At the plate, Cal Ripken. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. No one out with a runner at second. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
He throws him on the fastball there. Cal Ripken is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yoenis Cespedes becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. George Brett will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And look out as it's off the pitcher's glove. And he'll reach first safely.
나이스. 벌써 당하고 있다.
Here's Buster Posey now, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
To 1 and 2 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
First delivery to him on the way. And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Swing and a liner. Cespedes has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Digging in to try it again. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Now the 0-1 from Wood.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-1 home. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry Walker. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The right fielder, Larry Walker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
At the ball. 1-1.
One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Here's a ball well hit. Mantle's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Kerry Wood comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Andre Dawson waits on deck. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andre Dawson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Fielded cleanly. There's one. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Digging in once again, Fred McGriff. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the stretch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it, and the inning is over.
이벤트 이닝을 다
John Smoltz. He
지금 하고
singled his
있으던가
last time up.
이벤트를
He
해야
showed like a
되나.
little prowess with the bat right there.
안 하던
Dan.
사람들 다
I'd
온
be
것 같아.
surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Christian Yelich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Christian Yelich.
Check swing called strike. 0-1.
근데
Swing
Ah.
and a drive to right. There it goes. It's
걸렸어.
out of here.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Eric Davis. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Dawson. It's out of here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Mantle.
James Paxton will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
James Paxton.
In now, Mickey Mantle. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hits are even at 7 apiece. This one's down to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Now batting. Third baseman. Gary Sheffield.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. One down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. Left fielder. Mike.
Into the box now, Mike Trout. Rolled slowly down the first base line. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
The batter, number 24. Second
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Fernando Rodney takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
진짜 잘하는 애들 왜 이렇게 많니? 이 구간 왜 이렇게 뭐 많나?
Standing in now, Robinson Cano. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. So now to the plate, Ian Lewis. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he is in there. Stepping up now, Buster Posey. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth.
야, 어쩜 저렇게 딱딱 맞히지?
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
잘한다.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Fouled away. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the run is in to score from third. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And here's Christian Yelich now. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. On a line, that's a base hit. Cano rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now back, number 44.
Roberto Ozuna answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Stepping in now, Eric Davis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Smoke toward third, and he goes down to the knee, but that's by him, a base hit. 1 run scores, and he's safe.
잘 친다. 굿이야.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, third baseman, Gary.
At the plate now, Gary Sheffield. As he'll take a look at ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's inside. 2-0. 8 runs already in this inning. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Skied into straightaway right. Walker is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired.
Get one here.
비기닝. 야씨, 깐다 잘해.
Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this.
Not shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
구.
first delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Lewis backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. Bases are empty, one man out. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in, George Brett. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. In there, and it's even at 1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fingers is ready. Here's his offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Stepping in, David Ortiz. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Josh Hader gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So with one gone, that brings in the dangerous left fielder, Mike Trout.
야, 얘 진짜.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. One out, nobody on. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Fouled off. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
The 2-2. That ball is absolutely crushed.
아, 잘 치다, 잘 쳐.
Now batting, the second baseman.
In now, Robinson Cano. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Ian Lewis. 0-for-2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Lewis.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1. Outside, that's a ball.
2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to right field. Walker will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Buster Posey.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Standing in now, Larry Walker, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. No hits to this point. So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Down and away, ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ryan Braun will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch, and a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Andre Dawson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Popped up. Ortiz is under it, and that ends the inning. Blake Treinen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch to him. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number. Reggie Jackson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Cespedes has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Davis. He went deep back in the 5th. He's set and the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runners on first with 1 down. On the ground to the left side. Taken in by Brett. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
7th inning, Red.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here.
Leading off. For the Blues, the first baseman.
Doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt a hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1-1 the count. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Jose Alvarado comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dawson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. In now, Gary Sheffield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch.
1-1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Walker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he fouls this one off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Line drive to center field. Dawson is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Into the box now, George Brett trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there, base hit. So now to the plate, Buster Posey. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Now this is swung on and foul tipped right into the mask of the catcher Posey, and that got him pretty good. Again, another foul ball. None out, runners at first and second. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
2-2.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Brett rounds third and is digging for the plate. Correa is on his way home. And not in time as the second run scores.
The right fielder, number 33.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Into the box now, Larry Walker, as he looks at a fastball that it's in there for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A runner at second, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. J.D. Martinez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now batting, Andre Dawson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. A A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Aroldis Chapman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. All set to start the ninth in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder Mike Trout.
On that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, but he just missed his extra bases.
못 잡는 거니?
The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. This is line to left. Cespedes is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. He's 1 for 4 for the game. From the stretch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Ian Lewis.
Lewis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
타이밍
And it's fouled away.
그래서 안 한다.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Cespedes will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
와, 힘들었어.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Fred McGriff. First offering on its way.
Oh, that pitch is out. Nope, it's not. Ball 2. Oh, that's it.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
He's right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So digging in now, Cal Ripken. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Edwin Diaz enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
88 on a changeup.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 12-5 is the final in this ball game. The Sluggers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Rollie Fingers gets the W on the mound. Kerry Wood was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.
If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make a rich.